Imagine being able to uncover the secrets of a 400-year-old painting, hidden beneath layers of dirt, grime, and overpainting. This is exactly what happened when Ellen Baxter, the chief conservator at the Carnegie Museum of Art, embarked on a journey to restore a 16th century portrait of Isabella de Medici, a notorious party girl from the Medici family. As Baxter began the painstaking process of restoring the painting, she talked to the artwork, reassuring it that it would look lovely once again. But here's where it gets fascinating. The painting had been concealed beneath a 19th century overpainting, depicting a different woman, Eleanor of Toledo, the wife of Cosimo I de' Medici. The original painting had been waiting for tender attention, and Baxter was determined to bring it back to its former glory. She started by carefully stripping away the dirty varnish and Victorian paint, revealing the much stronger features of the woman who posed for the artist. As the restoration progressed, Baxter and her team discovered that the subject of the painting was not Eleanor of Toledo, but her daughter, Isabella de Medici. The history blog paints an irresistible portrait of this maverick princess who was given an exceptional amount of freedom by her father, Cosimo. She ran her own household, threw famous parties, and spent lavishly. But her life took a turn for the worse after her father's death. The official story of her death was that she dropped dead suddenly while washing her hair. But the unofficial story is that she was strangled by her husband in revenge for her adultery. Baxter noted that the urn Isabella holds in the painting was not part of the original artwork, but it was added later, possibly at Isabella's request, in an attempt to redeem her image. This is literally the bad girl seeing the light, as Louise Lippincott, the CMA's former curator of fine arts, put it. Despite her fondness for the subject of the liberated painting, Baxter resisted the temptation to embellish beyond what she found, staying true to her role as a conservator. She's not the artist, but the conservator, and it's her job to repair damages and losses without putting herself in the painting. And this is the part most people miss, the meticulous process of restoration, which requires a deep understanding of art history, chemistry, and physics. Baxter's rare mix of left and right brain talent, combined with her passion for art conservation, made her the perfect person to bring this painting back to life. But here's a question. Do you think the restoration of the painting revealed the true Isabella de Medici, or did it create a new narrative? Should art conservators strive to preserve the original intent of the artist? Or can they create a new story by revealing hidden layers? The debate is ongoing. And in the meantime, you can explore more about the art of restoration, from the basics of inpainting to the complexities of reviving original colors. You can also watch documentaries on the restoration of famous paintings, like Mark Rothko's vandalized masterpiece, or take a free course on the art of the Italian Renaissance. The world of art conservation is fascinating, and there's always more to learn and discover.